Ooh, what's happening? Welcome everybody. We got something. We got something to do today. We have the Book of Energy to draw in today. Let's see if I can set this up real quick. I am. I'm full of rain, and yeah, this looks good. Cool, cool, cool. This looks really good. Although my desk is pretty dirty. No, not that one either. No. So, welcome. So we have today, we have some drawings to complete. We have a 30-day challenge in this book of energy. And so where we left off yesterday, let's find it. Let's let's find out where we left. I think this is where it was. The last one we did was a turtle. No, we didn't do a turtle. That would be weird. But we drew a turtle. No, that's a turtle drawn to this fruit in the tree. Yeah, yeah. Yep. So we're just gonna pick up off there. And I think this was a face. I really couldn't tell what was going on with her face, but I think it's a female. I think it's a her. And yeah, it's really up to you to make that decision at that point. Because once I draw it, that's really it. The best that I can do at that point. So, and once we find some faces in there, we can actually tell a story. We can actually include a narrative. And so, we actually have a few pieces of chalk that we. I keep saying chalk. Something about chalk. But we're gonna use these two today. And so I'm using charcoal. And yeah, it's one specific monotone color, but I think it feels better because we can add so much of a filler into this depiction. So yeah, well, let's just go ahead and get started, y'all. Let's go ahead and let's draw some energy in here. And let's see if we can find something interesting. And I thank you guys for being here. I thank you guys for watching my content. It's a very interesting thing to actually do content on this platform, which is YouTube. And I've had some interesting ups and downs about about YouTube. And I really should make some. Your mindset is your enemy. What's happening? How you doing today? Hey, yeah, appreciate you being here. I was about to say, yeah, I really should do some videos based on my experiences on YouTube. Um, I guess I'll be like transparent is that I'm not monetized on this channel. And because I'm not monetized, that means I'm not making any money, which means I'm not benefiting from the hours that I put into drawings to creating VODs and other things of that. There goes my energy of that sort. And so, I have to be careful how much time I spend up here because if I spend too much of my time, that means I'm not going to get paid, and I have to do other things. And so, what I did was I put a link from my website, and you can go up there and you can purchase all of everything that I've created. If you see something that you like during my live stream, you can always message me and say, "Hey, I want this," and guess what? I'll send you the link to the website, and you can purchase whatever you like, whatever it is at your cost. Because these things, something I already made, and the idea is to get it to you so you can enjoy the experience, enjoy the energy that I use to make it, and go from there. You said, "Are you a painter?" Yes, I am a painter. These items that I have in the back, they're all painted. They're called doors, and so you can open them up, and they're a day in the story of my life in some type of way. You can see that there, and there's the other one. Yep, I painted that. And so each door just tells a story. It tells a specific day and also has a little title there. Yep. But most of what you're looking at is some type of sensation. So if you're actually here and you touch the physical form of this, there's a sensation that it gives you. And that's what I draw into the energy of painting. Can I see some of your works? Yeah, it's right there in the back. I have other ones. Hold on one second. I'll get something else that I can show you. Um, here's here's something else here. You can take a look at this. So, yep, there we go. There's a few of my extra other works here. And I painted this one at a venue the other day on Sunday. And so this is the turnout. Toxic Lily Pads. Oh, I like this one. It has some interesting texture to it. And I did this one. This is another one of my doors. Yeah, it's really vibrant. Oh. And this one's called Triglots in Liquid Soil. Yep. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Yep. And here's another one. Yep. And so if you guys would like to buy something, just like I said, something specific, because I have tons of work. So if you guys want something, just give me a fair price and I'll send it to you. Like I said, if you see something that you like, just message me and I'll put it on the website and then you can purchase it from there. You know, however you choose so. But these are doors. These are kind of like days of my life that I experience. And so the energy that I use in order to create that is the door, is something that you can go through because I've already experienced it. And this is something as well that I created. It's just a sticker. And so it's just made out of acrylic. And yeah, it'll stick to anything basically. Let's see if I can get closer. And it'll stick to anything. Just like right here. And if you put it on your wall and you let it stay for a few days, you'll never be able to remove it because it's paint. And that paint, yeah, that paint does that. So, like I said, if you guys want something, just call it out. Just say what you want and I'll make it happen. Yep. But we're here drawing today. And yeah, I guess I call this one Feeling Better. Yep. And so if you see some movement, this is all energy. If there's no face, there's no eyes. It's just movement. It's the energy that has, potential. And that's really it. It could be a wave, it could be a form of existence without a form. And yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I see a face right there though. Let's see. see right there. Ooh, it may not be a real face, but I see it. But yeah, but I'm just starting out, so this is like the first. I'm pretty much just sharpening this piece of charcoal, and yeah, just trying to fill up the pages based on my current energy. Whatever my energy is feeling like right now, this is what I'm putting into it. There's no references that I'm using. I'm not looking at anything to draw anything. I'm just allowing the universe to give me, you know, some some details. That's really it. It just says, hey, you can do this. So here you go. Yep, because we have a 30-day challenge and we have to fill this entire book up uh, energy and drawing. So, and just to let you guys know, if you guys come in here and you're watching the content, just make sure you subscribe. You can also like the channel. It's, like the live stream, like it's just a button. That's really what it is. And I would be appreciative of it because this is me putting time into something. Like if I came to your job and was watching you work and then I purchased something, that would be the equivalent. I could say, hey, I like what you're doing at your job. And you're like, yeah, well, I like to get paid for it too. You see what I'm saying? I would really like that. I would come to your job and just say, hey, I like what you're doing, but not purchase anything. How would you feel about that? It's interesting. It's super interesting. But at this point, like I said, I'm just sharpening this piece of charcoal so I can get something going. Yep. And I also got some instrumentals playing in the background too. Nothing too crazy. Even though I've learned that I could play anything on this channel, on my YouTube channels, I can play anything at this point because, yep, it is what it is. I'm just enjoying the experience, y'all. I'm just enjoying how I do it, how I see it, how I view it. And I'm here. So, yeah. Yep, this is how I see it today. I got up pretty late today, though. And I was like, you know what? You got to stream, right? And so I was like, let's get this going. Let's do this. So here I am. Here I am. Yep. And I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of it, every single minute of it. And hopefully, just like I said, I can find some faces in there so I can tell some stories. Because I really told myself that I was gonna get better at telling a story. So like gravitating to something that makes sense. Because a lot of it is just like it's like things people have never experienced or seen before. So they always want a narrative. Like, okay, so why? What's the why, how, when, and where? And a lot of times I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just making stuff. So if I add a story to it, it just gives it some more character. It really does. So you're not just watching something, you're watching something that has, some gravity to it. Pulls you in, So that's what I'm doing. I don't know what this is either. Let's turn this upside down and see if this. Does that look like anything? No? Just look like lines, movement? What about this one? Nope. Doesn't look like anything. Thank you guys for the likes too. I really appreciate that. And see, just a like, just let me know that I should continue to do this. That's really it. I mean, even comments are better, but I take it how I can get it, y'all. All right, so that's the first 2 pages there. And just like I said, this is a 30-day challenge. So I'm really treating myself with the energy that I have to complete this book. And Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's it. Treat myself. I have three of these things too, but I also have markers as well. But a lot of times the markers just take so long to fill, to fill a page. Not saying that I'm rushing or anything, but I really want to, I really want to be like proficient in what I do. So this is actually the first time that I've used charcoal in my entire life. This year, I've had like, other tools like paint and stuff like that to create things, but charcoal is a gift from somebody. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put my experiences in and get something out of it. And this is what I've gotten out of it. And I really do enjoy it. I do. I really do enjoy it. Yep. I really do enjoy this. And I hope you guys do too. I hope this experience is like, something new and yeah, it gives you it gives you something beautiful to look at. Because there's always something to create, right? I created these slippers the other day, and it's like the first time I've ever created slippers before, and I was like, wow, you can do this. But this is just based on the tools and experience that I have that helps me do these things, and I hope to do more in my future. I really do. I tell myself all the time, like you can do anything, like anything, because this is the world that we create. This is really it. Like this is really it. So if you can be a basketball player, a teacher, a scientist, an engineer, you know, a craftsman of some sort, that means you can do anything you put your mind to. Stick to it and focus on it, and you can see the results. They're there. Yep, they are very much there. And so, whatever you're looking for today, y'all, I hope you guys reach it. I really hope that you get to it today. And all the time that you spend doing something, I really hope that you guys meet that. And I hope y'all can hear me too. I find it interesting too because I'm talking to myself in the hopes that people can hear what I'm saying too. So, yep, yeah, yep, hmm, yep. I don't know what this is either. No idea. Like I said, this is like the first couple of pages of today, so I'm just allowing. Oops, there's something underneath it. I'm just allowing my energy to be, awakened, so I can put something good down. Yep. So how's the day for you guys? Like, what it is that you guys are doing? Because this is YouTube, so in order for you to be here, you have to like have some free time in order to visualize what it is that I'm doing. You know? Yep. So the question is, what do you guys do? What is it? Huh? Because I met in the last couple of days, I met like some really phenomenal people, and I had no idea that they were just like subject to doing these ventures as I saw them as like some type of artistry. And I had no idea that everybody, you know, they had a mode like this. It's a very taskful thing to be a creative. And I met so many this week. For real, I just met so many freaking people yeah, who do this as an everyday or, like when I get off work, this is what I do. Oh, Wild Wolf is drawing. Okay. Wild Wolf is drawing in her sketchbook. Yep. Yep. I don't know what this is. What are you? I don't know. I've never seen this before. But yeah, like I met people who can sew. I met people who can what's the word? There's like something underneath there too. I met somebody who could make rugs. Oh, there it is right there. A few pieces underneath there just like stuck. And yeah, like it was like the first time meeting them, so I got the opportunity to ask them questions, you know, and I felt really, I felt okay about that. Oh, okay, that was on Instagram. Yep. I think it's like a dog. I think that's what this is, like a dog puppy something. Yep, I think that's what it is. Or it could be a rabbit. It could be a dog, rabbit, puppy, cat. I think. Uh, I'm not sure. I'm just getting the energy. That's it, and doing something positive with it. And as well, like I'm an organic creator, so most of what you're going to see is something more fluid and has some type of energy that has life. I don't normally draw buildings, cars, trucks, stuff like that. I just don't, because I just don't. And because other people do that stuff, I just don't, and I find it fun. Yep, yep. I think most of the commissions I've had have been like seascapes and creatures and landscapes and waterscapes, stuff like that. Because I think that's what's important for people to put on their wall. You know. Yep. That's what I think. So I work on stuff like that. I do. I work on stuff just like that. It's like a puppy though, like a big giant puppy. Although I don't know what is going on in here, I am catering to it right now though. Is that a mushroom? Oh my gosh, that hurt so bad. Okay, excuse me. All right, I think that's a puppy. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It looks like a puppy. Why did I draw a puppy? I don't know. I have no idea. But moving on. Like I said, this is a book of energy. And so I'm going to sell this book. I'm going to put this on my website, and you guys can purchase the whole entire book. Somebody asked me about just buying pages and stuff like that too, but I was like, I don't think I have the energy to take the pages out, copy them, and then make them into something. I don't have a printer, which is really crazy because everybody keeps asking about printing stuff. So, not everybody, but like when I have conversations, people are like, "Well, why don't you get yourself printed?" Because I'm like, I don't know. Like it's a book. Like I didn't know like books. You see what I'm saying? Like I didn't know books were like printed like that. Like I can make more, I guess, of it if I photocopy everything and but there has to be a need or a must or a want in order for me to do stuff like that. Right now, I'm just elevating my skills in this book. That's really it. And because I have a skill, I'm using it to explore what's possible for me. And yeah, that's the gist and just of why I do what I do right now. And just like my other creativity pieces and stuff that I put together. I'm doing it because I'm told to do it at some point, like don't waste your talent. Like if you go to work every single day, your boss or whoever it is that manages you at that point, they're going to ask you of a task, right? Those are your skills for the day. Those are your skills and that's the reason why you're doing that. You're not going to go and do something completely opposite of what they ask, right? And so I feel the same exact need and want, to complete the things that I complete in this experience. So, and just like I said, I've done a lot. I've done commissions. I've just done so many things that people have asked me to do. So it's easier for me to stick to things that I know because it's healthy. For real, it's healthy for my mental. I can't tell you how many days that I've had bad days where I'm like, I don't want to go back. Whatever this is, I just don't want to go back to because it doesn't feel right. So, I could pay bills. That's cool. Absolutely. I can get a job to pay bills. That just makes sense, right? But why don't you do something that you get more out of it? Like you enjoy what you do. And that's part of the day. I don't know what that is either. So just like I said, if you see something that doesn't have a face, it's just basically energy. That's really it. That's really what it's coming down to. Like if you want me to draw faces, you're gonna have to comment in the in the comment section because at this point, I'm drawing what comes to me. So, yep. So I can make a story. That's really it. I just create what I enjoy, what I want to look at. Yep. I'm gonna keep it moving. Yep. What the heck is this? Is this a Pokemon? I don't know. It could be odds and ends though. Oh, broke that again. Yeah, so what do you guys do? I keep finding it interesting that I just keep hearing about things that other people do that are so much more fascinating. Just so much more fascinating, right? I know somebody who drives a truck. I know an illustrator. I know musicians. I know famous people too. I know a couple famous people. Ball players I knew of, but he's no longer living. I knew of him, a famous musician and artist. I know like tons of people. But like I said, I'm always interested in meeting new people. Like what drives you to be who you are. And some people tell it like, family, friends, things that they've, wanted to make more of. Because that's what we're supposed to do. 100%. That's what we're supposed to get up and do every day is meet people who are not like us so they can guide us to where we say that we want to be. And if you don't know where you need to be, just say it out loud a few times a day. Where do I need to be? What do I need to see? Just say it out loud. And I guarantee it'll start sending you people who justify exactly what that means for you. I promise you, because I did it. I do it all the time. I'm like, no, I need to meet these people. I need to meet people who can help me sell my artwork. I need to meet people who are just like me in a sense, so I can get a better understanding of what it is that we're called for, what we're doing. That's what it's about, man. Because when I was a kid, I didn't realize that this would be something that I was going to do forever. I just thought it was something I was going to do as a kid. And look at me now, I'm still doing the same exact thing that I did as a kid, was just draw energy. And I find it entertaining. Yep. And when people meet me, they're like, damn, dude, who are you? And I'm like, I'm Perky's Pocket. That's what I am. And I enjoy the perks of life and all that comes to me. I don't know if this is a face. I don't know what is going on with this thing. Yep. Yep. I had the liberty of telling people, during this show that I had on Sunday, this venue, what my art really stands for. And I get excited. I'm like, people are actually listening, you know? So that makes me feel okay. That makes me feel important. That's good for my mental. So I'm not just doing shit, I'm actually feeling a purpose. And that's a good thing. Because a lot of people get entertained by other people because they feel like their day to day isn't as bountiful as I don't know what this is. Okay. You said, Omisu, what's happening? How are you today? Oh man, I'm feeling different today. feel really different today, but it's okay. Tomorrow and next week I'll feel even different, even more different. So, but I'm good. I'm good. Yep. Misa, how you feeling though? How's life? Are you drawing today? I know you got the book that you're trying to work on. See, I told you I know an illustrator too. Somebody who illustrates books. I know everybody. I know everybody in the world. I know every single person in the world. I really do. I really do. You see how that sticker never moves? See that? Isn't that cool? Look at this. There's a whole sticker, a whole acrylic sticker. Isn't that some cool stuff? Let me just put that. Just put that right here. And that's gonna stay just like that for as long as I wanted to. And I figured that out, through trial and error, obviously. But like once you get it, once you figure it out, you're like, wait, does that mean I have superpowers? Absolutely. That means you've turned something that didn't exist in your life into something that is brilliant. And you gotta appreciate stuff like that, man. And that's what I did. I really did that, y'all. See ya. I really did that. Yep. Not being boastful. I'm being confident at this point in what it is that I say I can do. Because I also made some slippers too. Let me show you the slippers real quick. Where did it go? My hands are so chalky. Oh. I made this the other day. Isn't that crazy? This is how powerful we are as beings. Wait, I'm telling you, we can do anything. Those who say they can't have never tried. For real, for real. I made this, and it's just a simple house slipper. Look, it's simple. You're getting in the shower, blah blah blah. You don't want to slip and fall. I made that. Yep. I'm gonna make more of them too, and I'm gonna sell them. Yep. Probably different, probably like different designs and stuff like that. But this is what we, not I, not myself, but we as beings can create. We're not just able to create kids and problems for each other. Like we can really do anything, and I'm proof of it. 100% proof of it. Yep, I'm 100% proof of that. All right, let me take this off the table because it's been on the floor for a while. It's gross. It's gross. Yep, but that is what every single one of y'all can do. All you gotta do is think about it, kind of plan the attack out, how your tools are gonna function, and get to it, man. Just say you can. Just keep moving on that. I can do it. Absolutely, I can. Yep, I can. And watch. Before you know it, you'll be doing that. I met somebody. Okay, so check this out. I met this person. Her name was Michaela. I'm telling you, no lie. I met a Michaela before. I met a Michaela when I was in college, and she was like the best at what she does. She makes like clothing and accessories and stuff today. But this young lady that I met the other day, because she was only 21, so I call her a young lady. And so she was like, I made these shoes. And I was like, oh, for real? And then she made a rug. And then she made stickers. She made all of these things that I've never seen somebody else do besides this other girl named Michaela. And I was like, you know what? This is how I knew I was supposed to meet her. Obviously I bought something from her too because we were at this selling venue. But I was like, wait, your name is Michaela? I said I went to school with a Michaela, and she was amazing at what she did. And I looked at her and I was like, you know what? You remind me just like that of her. For real, for real. Her name was Michaela. The other girl was Michaela, but she didn't like to be called Michaela either. But that is what her name was. And yeah, isn't that crazy? And the whole entire day, I kept meeting people who I know of their name. Right? I have their name. First time I even met them, but I've met a person named that in my past. You know, I did. Thought that was the craziest experience. All these people, all of these people with the same like narrative. I know it's like I'm talking in some other type of form, but you'll catch on eventually. It's just incredible, man. It's just, you get what you ask for real, for real. Like you tell yourself this is what I want, and the universe will get you what you say you need, just like that. I still do want $1 million every year, but we're working on that. I really do want $1 million every single year of my life because I'm worth it. Not just for the money, but for the value that I put in into creating and yep, 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 yep. I sure do. I sure do. I sure freaking do. I don't know what this is either, but I'm sure once I turn it around, it'll have a whole different look too. Does that look like something? No. Because I'm looking for a story. So wherever this comes into play of, it's supposed to be a story. So sorry for those who've come to watch somebody create like some anime character or yeah, I'm not really drawing anime characters because other people do stuff like that. And it's all good in that case, you know what I'm saying? But that's somebody else's work. I don't spend time drawing other people's stuff. That's no. That's that's not it. I mean, yeah, I guess I could make a ton of money off of drawing other people's stuff, but that's a waste of my energy. Not money, but it's just a waste of my energy. Because I know 40 other people are doing the same exact thing right now. As we speak, I can hop on any one of these platforms and find somebody who's drawing anime characters right now. For real, for real. Okay, go watch that. Go do that. That's good for you. It's good for your mental. Yep. Yep. But I'm the best at what I do. So I'm gonna stick to doing what I do. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. And I like to draw fish too, a lot, a whole lot. So I met somebody who's told me that they wanted me to continue to draw more fish. They were like, I really am enthused by what you do. And I said, you know what? I'll take that and I'll use that. And that makes me feel better about what it is that I do. Because that's confidence builder right there. Somebody actually told me that. Like, yo, you should continue to do that. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna stop drawing on my walls, that's for sure. And yep, that's what it is. Maybe I should draw a fish. I'm gonna draw a fish. That's what I'll do. Since I'm talking about it, I'll show you guys what the fish look like. Yep, I'll show you what fish I'm talking about. They're called rainbow amoeba, and then the cats that I create eat them, and they violently vomit because they eat too many. That's that's what the that's what the results are. And if you eat anything of too much, you're bound to have that episode, especially if they're toxic, because the amoeba are toxic. They live in a toxic environment, and yeah, that's what they do. I don't know what this is either. I don't know what that is, but it looks like it has a face. It looks like it's sleeping. Yeah, it looks like it's sleepy. It's a sleepy guy right here. Oh, it's really sleepy. It might be upside down too. Let's see if it's upside down. Oh, it might be upside down. I think it's upside down. What do you think? Maybe? It could be upside down. All right, so let's bust out. Let's make some fish real quick because I've been talking about it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need like 2 more. Where's the red one at? I know I got the red one at. All right, so I'm gonna make this what I call rainbow. It's real easy. It's the most simplest thing ever. If you want to draw something, all right. So I'm ambidextrous too. So we're gonna do some amoeba real quick. This is the quickest thing that I ever, because this is what I see when I create. Just like I said, I don't like to copy other people's. I like to make my own. I like to figure out what it takes to make my own. And yep, that's what I'm about to do right now for you. And so the amoeba, they live in toxic water. And it looks kind of like this right here, this function right here, this toxic. Because colors like this don't exist in nature. It's too much going on. The flow is too much. So like I said, it's toxic. And so, and it's okay. Some things are toxic for a reason, right? And yeah. So these fish, or amoeba, as they look like fish, they live in this environment where they swim, drink, and be merry. And so the cats come along and they're like, oh, this looks like a meal for me. And they eat them. They get eaten. And they're kind of big. And they eat like 4 or 5, 6 of them. And they run, they jump, they have a good day. And because they're toxic and they eat too many, they purge. I gotta add this yellow too. They purge all of which they just finished eating. And the outcome is that they'll feel better once they get it all out. That's usually how I feel. Once I get it all out, I feel better. Yeah. Just like the cats. Okay. Looks like we got a good shape going on too. Let's add some more red here. So this is my rainbow amoeba. And because it's on white paper, I usually tend to do it on darker backgrounds because you can see the tubes that they have on their bodies, and those tubes keep them alive in the toxic water because they filter out all of the toxics that live in the water as well, so they can continue to survive. And I find it interesting because I'm like, wait, this makes sense. Yep, because in our, this is my world that I created, not in the real world sense, but in the world that I created, it just makes sense. And so, actually, I think I could use this one. I'm gonna add this sharp. There's this sharp look right here. So this is not an eye. This is a mouth. That's the mouth. Let's add some yellow here too. Maybe the green would have been a little bit more highlighter for it. But this is the function, and I like it like this, so we'll keep it like that. And so this is pretty good. This is a really good shape right here. So I'm going to take and move all these markers out of the way. And I'm gonna add, where's my other, where's the other paint? Oh, there it is. So I'm just gonna add, and this is what helps filter out. Although if it was all, if it was a different color, the background, you can see that I would use a different color. I would use white as, and this would help exchange the different colors. But as it is, it's pretty decent. It looks like a little rock star. My rainbow rock stars. Because just like the gallery owner told me to keep making these, I was like, you know what? I'll do just that. I'll just keep making them because they look beautiful. It's such an interesting character that I made, like, like making Pokemon or something. I always use Pokemon because it's like freaking hundreds of references of Pokemon. Like you just go online and find something brand new that they created. And yep. Because I can make them into different shapes. I can make them into different colors. They don't have just one, they all have this idea that they're supposed to look like this, but yeah. I'm just trying to even some of this flow out. And I guess I'll just do, yep. There we go. We have a rainbow amoeba. You like it? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I like that one. A little rainbow amoeba and some toxic water. Yeah. Just enjoying life, you know? I'm just gonna do some light gray. Just to push the colors out, I'm just gonna do a darker background. Maybe I can put the amoeba in a different story. Let's see what the cats do. Maybe that'll work. So yeah, they just swim in the toxic water all day, every day. All day, every day. Do you like it? I should have painted one on canvas today. But I gave you my best right here. I actually like doing them on large scales, like canvas that are like 32 by 32 or something like that. Cause like the all black on it with the rainbow colors, they just hit so freaking hard. And even if I turn this upside down, you'll still get the same exact, thing. You would have never even known that I painted it or, yep, I did it that way. Isn't that cool? Isn't that so cool? Yep. Charcoal just keeps breaking into smaller and smaller pieces. Oh, this could be something. What are you? what this is. Okay. Is this a fish? Sheesh. It looks like a fish. I don't know. I just like drawing fish. Go figure. Go freaking figure. Does that look like a fish? No, it doesn't look like a fish. I don't know what it is. Pew, 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 pew. Oof. I guess this is a fish page then. Just some type of fish. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Some type of overwhelming creature though. Oh my gosh, I just keep breaking them into the tiniest pieces I ever seen before. I'm just super focused right now on the details, it seems. I'm also listening to the beat in the background too. Cause I was like, you know what? I want to hear a beat like this, and I made it. I was like, yeah, I can do this. I can do that for sure, and I did. My little instrumentals. This one's riveting. Which one is this called? This one's called Let Me Know. Yep. I'm telling you, there's nothing y'all can't do. I can make this into a story too. That'd be cool. Let's try to make this into a story. I hear you. Somebody's live. Ooh, I've been on for an hour. God dang, the time just be flying, man. It really do. I don't know what this is. But the universe said, hey, this exists somewhere. So I want you to make it. I want you to make it be seen. Here it is. Whatever the heck this is, it exists somewhere out there. It does, y'all. It does. It really exists. I remember I had a commission to do a mermaid. There was like two of them, two mermaids. I was like, well, you know what? I can just go by what mermaids look like in ours, or I can just make something up. And I really enjoyed it. She came out really good. I was trying to get it realistic as possible, but at that time I didn't know like how to draw or paint because I actually had to paint that. I just didn't know, so I did it the best way that I could, made it as realistic as possible, and I'm glad I did. So that really helped me get here with my imagination as well. You just never know. So I try to tell myself not to, just because I don't have the answers, to not try to do something. And I can figure it out eventually. Eventually, I can figure it out. I sure can. This looks like a little trench, a little, a little trenchy trench. You ever been in a trench before? This is what it looks like. Yep. You gotta sometimes get it from the bottom. Uh huh. You see that? Yep. You gotta sometimes get it from the bottom. I think this is pretty good though. Whatever the heck this is. I really do enjoy drawing. Ah, dang. And that's just it. That's just it. The word is draw. I'm gaining from somewhere. Yeah. That's not too bad. Not too bad. It looks like a tongue or something. And there's my amoeba at the top. He has cool hair today. Yep. Yep. That's however you see it. I don't judge if your perspective is different than mine. I'm quite okay with that because it makes sense. It really does. It really does. And this is my energy, y'all. This is this is the greatest energy. Yep. And just like I said, this is the book of energy, and I'm just drawing 30-day challenge. I'm trying to fill this book up with as much energy as possible. I don't necessarily know everything that needs to go in here, but you know, I'm pulling good energy from a place that I can gain it from. I think I'm just drawing fish today. It's weird. Not saying it's bad, it's just weird. Because I called Feeling Better is the title of this. So, yeah. Hopefully the music does just that for you too. I don't know if anybody can hear the music. It's kind of low. Some kind of low music. Some low tones. Actually high tones at this point. Yep. Just doing the damn thing today. Just getting the job done. So just like I said, if you guys like what I do at this point, you guys can go ahead and subscribe, and this will give you an in an in-depth look of all the things that I'm capable of. And I can't wait to make more content. Obviously, drawing is not the only thing that I do, but I think I find it interesting that I can just get up here and do this, and it feels good. It doesn't have to like put a strain on my mental. I don't have to edit anything into one complete story. Although people do like to watch stuff like that. Um, Sometimes I just like to, free ball, if that's how you say it. Is that free balling? I'm balling. Uh, Free balling it. I guess I'm drawing fish. Just drawing fish. Yep, that's what I'm doing, drawing fish. Like, what other skills do y'all have? I know Amizu has like 15 different skills because he was in the chat. So that's the person I'm pointing out. Your mindset is your enemy. I don't know what you do. I'd be comfortable listening to what you do though. Hold on, let me click on your name, see what you do. Yeah, I don't know if you subscribed to me, but I just subscribed to you. Oh, you joined October 25th, 2024. Wait, you have horses? Lamb positive. Lamb positive too. You don't have any content though. No, you don't have any content. That's cool. That's cool. When you said, hey, bro, I was like, wait, do I know you? Fish without. I guess that's what they are. They look like fish. But if I turn them upside down, let's see what they look like. Oh, they still look like fish. Like sardines. All right, I guess we have to draw a character now, because we can't keep drawing fish all day. People don't want to watch fish. That's what they have the Discovery Channel for. So we have to draw people doing people stuff, or yeah. That's what I guess we gotta do. Sorry. Oh, you know what? I watched Prada's. This is so offbeat, but I watched Prada's winter, their winter fall collection, and I was really enthused by it. They had like these cloaks and stuff. I thought I was like, damn, Prada? Y'all know who Prada is, the fashion company. They probably do way more than fashion at this point, but I think that's their main source of product is Prada, Prada, Prada. I was just fashion. I was just like really into fashion, so I ended up watching them. And they had like when they had the runway, it was like a box. So the models would go around in a circle, but the wall was a fabric, right? And then the floor was a slick surface. And then they in the next room they would have the wall as a slick surface and the floor as a rug or a texture. And I was like, I never thought about that, but that's really cool design, like set design there. And I was like, you go product, reaching out there. But there was nobody in the audience. It was just the models walking and stuff. So they had, they just had the cameraman following them. But it was a really good exhibition show. And, for their collection, I thought that was pretty cool. And sorry, I have no idea what this is that I'm drawing, but I hope you like it. I really hope you like it. Maybe I can come up with a story based on his, whatever this thing is. So it's not as scary as whatever the heck it's supposed to be. Can I draw another one? probably can't draw another one. Oh, what was that? How did I do that? I don't know how I drew that. It's got like these bumps, these textured bumps to it. I have no idea how I did that. It's doing more of it too. Okay. Well, I'm not afraid of it. And when I draw creatures, most of the time the creatures have their mouth open. This just means that they're organic. There's some type of organic, not a puppet, not some man-made. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And thank you guys for joining too. I appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. It really does. Y'all just don't know. It really helps. There's a really smooth head there. It's a really smooth surface. Maybe the eye is right here. It looks like they're wearing capes though from Prada. I'm gonna put Prada's emblem up there too. So just so you know that they're wearing Prada. Yep. I saw that Prada had it on the back of the back of the capes. I was like, oh, I never seen that one before, Prada. I know they got them on their bag, the little V shape. It looks like it's like this shape. That's the shape that they have. That's Prada. I'm gonna put Prada up here too. PR. Somebody is calling me. Nope. I guess they'll call back. See? Prada. See? Prada. Let's go. I guess these are some type of dolphin or... Oops. I don't know what they are, but I can turn them into a story, and I would really like to do that now. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start the first story of this hour long. I've been 67 minutes. God dang. 67 minutes of drawing, and this is the first story that I'm gonna come up with. And it's got Prada in it. Watch this. I'm gonna change. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this a whole entire story about Prada. About two creatures. Where are we at? Two creatures. Two creatures that live underwater. That yell loud at passing schools of fish. Because they want to show off their Prada capes that were made for them, so they look good. Short little story. Y'all ready? I guess they look like dolphins. They have dolphin shaped heads. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this story? I'm all right, well, if you're not ready, I'm okay with that. I mean, I could just sit here and do nothing. Ooh, 53, that's not good. Yep, Prada. Okay, that was pretty scary. I don't remember doing that, but okay. Maybe I did do that. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. And thank you guys for subscribing today too. I really appreciate it. Thank you for getting me some actual numbers today. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's get this story going. All right, we're gonna start this off just like this. All right, so we have the tale of starless sea creatures. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, where the water shimmered with blue hues and the currents swirled like graceful dancers, lived two creatures with the most unique heads. They looked like dolphins, their faces sleek and friendly, but their bodies were unlike anything you'd ever seen before, just like these two. They were long and slender, with tails that twisted elegantly behind them as they moved through the water. These two creatures, named Zor and Mira, Zor spelled Zor, Mira spelled Mira, had one goal in mind: to show off their new Prada capes. The capes were a gift from the underwater tailor, made of the finest sea silk and embroidered with sparkling shells. They were designed to flutter in the current and catch in the light with every movement. Zor and Mira were convinced that these capes would make them the most fashionable creatures in the entire ocean. You know what I'm talking about? For real, for real. And the ocean was full of schools of fish. And no matter how brightly their capes shimmered, the fish never seemed to notice. Zor and Mira had an idea. They would get the attention, they would get the attention of the passing schools of fish by yelling as loudly as they could. "Hey, fish!" Zor shouted as his voice echoed through the water. "Look at our Prada capes." Mira joined in, her voice just as loud, if not louder. "Check out these capes, you're missing out." The fish, startled by the noise, darted away in all directions, not quite sure what had just happened. Zor and Mira swam around in circles, their capes flapping dramatically, but the fish were long gone. "We have to try again," Zor said, slightly disappointed, but undeterred. "Let's do it together," Mirror shouted. Let's do it again. On the count of three, we'll yell even louder. That's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3. Look at our Prada capes. They both yelled in unison, their voices echoing so loud that even the coral seemed to tremble. This time, the fish paused for a moment. They did. They definitely did. Yep. That's how you do it. You gotta yell as loud as you can. Sure did. Curious about the commotion, they stopped and turned towards Zor and Mirror, who posed dramatically, letting their capes float elegantly around them. You gotta get these capes correct. That's one cape. That's one Prada cape. I like it. It's so cool. The fish blinked in awe, their wide eyes filled with wonder. Wow, one of the fish said. Those are some impressive capes. Zor and Mir grinned at each other. Finally, their efforts had paid off. From that day on, whenever Zor and Mir saw a school of fish swimming by, they would yell, "Look at our Prada capes!" The fish would stop, admire their stylish attire, and swim off, their scales sparkling with envy. Zor and Mir, satisfied that their capes had been noticed, continued to show off their fashionable symbols in the depths of the ocean, knowing that sometimes it took a loud voice and a little bit of flair to get the attention they truly deserved. I like that. I like that one a lot. That was cool. Wait, this is not up to date. Okay, there it is. There it is. Yep. This is cool. I like this one. I think this is the eye right here. You know, sometimes you gotta do it a little different, to get the attention of people. Yep. There's the cape. Here's the and their tails. They look like dolphins, but I'm not getting dolphin. Maybe the head shape is dolphin. But yeah, I think this one's Mirror. Mira. Yep, this one is definitely. This is a good story. I'm glad it was short too. Very simple. And I guess you can't see it from this side. So that's what these creatures look like. Yep. In the water. Yep. With their smooth, silky faces. They look like dolphins. Right? Doesn't that look like a dolphin? Does that not look like a dolphin? And here's the Prada cape too. Right here. Oops. I like it. I think it's pretty unique. Such a cool, captivating story. And if you guys want to catch more stories, you can either go backwards or you can go forwards with me. And that means by subscribing. And if you subscribe, I'm pretty sure you'll catch a good story, maybe something that you've never seen or heard before. Maybe something that might invite you to tell your friends or share. Because I think it's pretty unique what I'm capable of doing right now. And I don't hold back at all. This is the best that I can do at this current state of my tools. And I really do put a lot of effort into this. And it makes my whole day better. It really does. And I'm happy to share it with y'all. For real, for real. Yep. Those who want to come and enjoy the experience, you're welcome to. I think I'm just drawing fish and sharks and I don't know. Wait, how many of y'all have ever drawn a shark before though? Because before you say that you can't, you really gotta try it. It's a very unique shape. And if you get it right, your brain is like, you gotta do that more often, bro. You just gotta keep doing it, you know? I'll just take that into there. Yep. I'm having fun though. Here's my character. Feeling better already. Let's go. So we've got another. We've been doing this for 81 minutes, huh? And like I said, this is the book of energy. So the goal is to fill this entire book up. So I already have pages that are already finished. I have days that I spent creating something of a uniqueness in this book. Faces, creatures, days of my life that I really appreciate. Because if it wasn't for me, I probably wouldn't have this. Wouldn't have something special that I could call my own. This is the book of energy, y'all. And it's 30 days. Every single month, I'm trying to get better at drawing, trying to get better at a unique skill of my own. And yep, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the pages not to smudge as much as they do, but I'm okay with that. I'm quite fine with what I've done. Yep. And it's positive, y'all. It's some positive stuff here. I think this one is Mirror though. This dolphin faced creature wearing Prada. Well, let me write Prada out again. Prada. There's their Prada cape. Yep, this is the cape right here that they don. Yep. Isn't that crazy? I just made a story about dolphins wearing Prada capes. Prada. Prada. All right, let's continue, y'all. I'm almost finished with this book. I actually have, 5 days? I have 5 more days to finish all of these pages. Yep, 5 days. And I'm doing well. Yep. Actually, I'm doing better. It's the best thing I've ever done. Let's see what else we can come up with. Maybe we can come up with another unique story as well to tell why you're here. So if you guys are buckled in, got your popcorn, got a nice little seat, I'm about to tell another story here shortly. And I hope you're here to hear it. Because they could be simple, they could be inquisitive, they could have pretty genuine names, but most of the time, pretty organic stories. And I really do like what I do. I really do. I enjoy what the heck I do. And like I said, I'm an organic creator, so most of the times I'm drawing like a live animal, a live creature, person, in its natural habitat. Maybe sitting on the couch or driving or flying a spaceship, or diving into the deep ocean. But it all depends. Whatever the energy is calling, that's where I'm gonna be at. For real, for real. So thank you guys for being here. For real, for real. I'm just experiencing the best part of my day. For a few hours, you guys get to watch somebody enjoy their day while you're doing the same for yourself. This looks like a fish. I mean, a turtle. This could be another turtle. No, it's not a turtle. I tried to make a turtle, but like I said, I can't force it. It has to be, yeah, I can't force it. Is that the Loch Ness Monster? It looks like the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, that could be a good story. You see him? Is that Nelly? Not Nelly the singer, but Nelly the Loch Ness Monster. Could be. I could tell a story like that too. It could be a rich story about Nelly, the Loch Ness Monster, being stranded at sea. It could be a good one. Far and lost, and needing somebody to come in and save, and come and save him or her or it. Sorry about the scratching. I know that sound is really annoying, but it happens. I'm using actually a charcoal piece, so it's pretty dense. It's gonna make noises because I'm agitating the surfaces. Yep. Yep. Yep, I'm here for it, y'all. I'm absolutely here for it. I don't know what this is. This could be a face too. Only a mother could love. Yep. Am I drawing dolphins again? No. I don't know what this is. We're gonna figure it out. Yep, we're gonna figure this the heck out. You gotta figure it out together, y'all. It doesn't look like much on the screen. Oh, I see a darker. Could it be a submarine? Could that be a person? It could be a person. Could be a person. Could be a person coming to save Nelly. Not the singer or the artist, but the Loch Ness Monster. I don't know. That doesn't look right. I take that back. It looks like looks like a person's face. Hold on. Let me figure it out, y'all. I'm almost there. Almost there. Almost there. That's a definite ear though. Yeah, it looks like an ear. Looks like somebody's eye right here. And it looks like another eye right there. Let me see if I can make lips. Some kissable lips. Yep. It looks like some lips. Where's the nose at though? Is the nose over here? Oh ho ho! This one looks like a face. Yup, only a mother could love this face. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I did my best though, y'all. Look at my best. Look at the best of what I can do. Oh, wait, is that a cape? Looks like somebody. I'm telling you, there's a face in there. I can't structure the face. I can't force it. Because if I force it, it'll look like something crazy. So I just have to go with the flow. There's the chin right here. Yep, that's a beautiful face right there. Yep, that's the best face I've ever seen. Let me see if I turn it around and see what it looks like. I think it's. What about this? Does this look like a better face? I mean, I could see like the face as a. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Maybe we can tell a story though. I'll try it. Let's see what we can come up real quick, y'all. All right, give me a second. Let's see if I can come up with a good face. A good story based on a face only a mother could love. About a lost Loch Ness Nelly monster that needs help getting back home. And a lone hero with a face only a mother could love travels the sea looking for love. All right, y'all ready for the story? You got to tell me if you're ready. If you're not ready, I'll give it a second. Let it marinate. But you got to tell me if you're ready. You got to say something. All right, well, that's fine. Don't say nothing, and I'll just start with the story then. We're going to pause this real quick. All right, so we got two characters, right? So we have Loch Ness, which is right here. We got old Loch Ness monster right there. Right there. See it? Okay, so real quick, let's start this. The Loch Ness Nelly monster. In the deep, in the misty waters of Loch Ness, there lived a gentle creature named Nelly, a young Loch Ness monster with shimmering scales and big curious eyes. Nelly wasn't like the other monsters in the lake. She had a kind heart and a longing to see the world beyond the mist. One foggy morning, after venturing too far from her home, Nellie found herself lost. The winding waters of the loch all looked the same, and she could no longer find the family familiar landmarks she had once known. All right, so these are two characters right here. I know they look crazy, but this is just it's just energy. So lived alone in a small village, a hero named Tim. Tim. Tim wasn't your typical hero. He had a face only a mother could love. His crooked nose, big ears, and wide, quirky smile made him the talk of the village, and most people didn't take him seriously. But Tim didn't mind. He had always known that true heroism came from the heart, not from how you look. Then one day, as Tim walked along the shores of Loch Ness, he overheard some villagers talking. The Loch Ness monster has been seen, but it's lost. It's out there somewhere, and it doesn't know how to get home. Tim's eyes widened. He had always dreamed of an adventure, and now, here was his chance to help the lost Nellie. Without hesitation, he set out to find her. Tim trudged through the thick fog, calling out, "Hello, is anyone out there?" He wandered along the shores of Loch Ness, looking for any signs of the lost monster. After hours of searching, just when he was about to give up, he heard a soft sob coming from the water. Curious, Tim followed the sound and found Nellie, her long neck peeking out from the mist, her big eyes filled with tears. "I'm lost," Nellie said with a sniffle. "I don't know how to get back to my home in the loch." Tim smiled, his crooked grin spreading across his face. "Don't worry, Nellie. I'll help you get back. Back home," he said, extending his arms, extending his hand toward the gentle giant. "You're not alone anymore." With Tim's guidance, Nellie followed the path back to the heart of Loch Ness. And along the way, Tim told her stories of the village, the people he had met, the adventures he had dreamed of. Nellie listened intently, feeling comforted by Tim's kind words and steady presence. As they reached the shores of Loch Ness, Nellie let out a sigh of relief. "I'm home," she whispered, her eyes sparkling with gratitude. Tim waved goodbye, his mission accomplished. "Remember," he called, "whenever you get lost, there's always someone out there who will help you find your way." And so the hero, with the face only a mother could love, became a legend in the village. He was known not for his looks, but for the kindness in his heart and his willingness to help anyone in need, no matter how lost they were. As for Nellie, as for Nellie, let's let's look at Nellie. What's her face look like? Is it all the way up here? It could be all the way up here. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Wait. He was known not for his looks, but for the kindness in his heart and his willingness to help anyone in need, no matter how lost they were. As for Nellie, she never again ventured too far from her home. But whenever the fog rolled in, she would think of the brave and kind Tim who helped her find her way back to Loch Ness. Let's go. That was a good story. I like that one too. Really simple. Really, really simple. I guess this is Nellie right here. Not the artist, but the Loch Ness monster. You like? I like this one. This is cool. I like that one. Very simple. I like it. Let's go. All right. Let me see. Looks like this one's gonna be on 2 pages. So we're gonna identify this face real quick. Looks like an arm. I think I got this right. Let's go. I guess this is what Nellie looks like. Not the artist, the Loch Ness monster. We got it. Let's go. I like this one too. It was a good one. This is really good. Let's get this freaking charcoal in between there. But this is what Nellie looks like. Yo, why is this not refreshing? That's crazy. That's what Nellie looks like. I'm just gonna make this a little bit more wide. And this is Tim with the face only a mother could love. His nose there and his big ear here. He's smiling though. Yeah, his eye is somewhere else. I don't even know. But that's Tim. Looks like he's wearing a bear suit though. Let's make sure this is a jacket. Can you see that? Okay, yeah, you can see that. I guess he's in the water too. Let's just put him in the water. I think this is good. That's a good representation of a creature I've never seen before, and a person with a face only a mother could love. Yep. I think this is good. The Loch Ness Monster and Tim. That's cool. I like it. Guess we can put the village in the back. It's supposed to be foggy out too, so I guess that's what it looks like. It's really simple too. Really simple architecture. Yep. Because everybody has the same kind of house. Yep. Real simple. Yeah, fences out too. Hey, yep. I like that one. This is really good. Well, those lines are really stark, so it's gonna be really difficult for me to blend that. But yeah, this is a cool. This is a really cool piece right here. I like it. That fits. He's in the water. Let me see what he's doing with his hand now. What is he doing with his hands down here? Just maybe making a fist. Maybe giving a thumbs up. Yep, that's what it looks like. So if you just started, I actually read a story or told a story or narrated a story about Tim with a face only a mother could love and Nellie, the Loch Ness Monster. And Nellie was lost until Tim came along, Tim, and helped guide her back to the Loch Ness. And there you go. You got two people on an adventure. Shit happens, and you know what? We'll get lost, and we need to find our way back home. There you go. You got somebody who was thinking how they could help, and I don't know what this is in the background, but it could be another house. Yeah, it could be another house. I guess this is a house. I don't know what that is, but yeah, this is it. This is that story. And we're almost finished for the day. Dang, we've been for an hour, 2 hours. God dang, we've been grinding today though. We got 2 stories, 3 stories. How many stories did I tell? I don't know, but they're good though. They're good, and my hands are completely charcoal filled. So yeah, hey, yeah, let's go. I think we got like 1 or 2 more pages, and I think that's gonna be it for today. Fillers. But I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for all the likes too. Likes are really cool. Something interesting about that. It's like when you like something, it brings more people into into the live stream. So I appreciate that. Yep, appreciate that. Let's see if I can tell another story about something that I've never seen before and might find pretty interesting. I might just find intriguing. Is that a mushroom? Is that a, what is that? Oh no. Oh no, gotta be careful of those shapes. Gotta be careful of those shapes. It could turn into anything at that point. Seriously, gotta be careful of those shapes. Oh no, it's really turning into something. No, wait. Oh my gosh. It kind of does look familiar, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, I'm laughing because I love my energy. I really do. My energy is so good. And sorry about the sound too. It sounds crazy me scratching against the paper. All right, that's a good representation of something. We're gonna figure out what it looks like on the rest of this page. We're headed to something good, I believe. I believe we're gonna do something good with this awesome shape. Oh, I see something. Maybe it's connected here. Ah, maybe it's just clouds. Maybe I thought of something else different. Almost went on the deep end there. Almost went to the deep end. I gotta be careful of those intricate shapes. Because you just never know where it's gonna go. Yep. That was close though. That was so close. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wanted this to be a character so bad. It might be a character though. You can see a face in here. Maybe it's hiding. Maybe it's sitting. Maybe it's watching Netflix. Oh, I see it. It is sitting. Okay, hold on. Can you see it? It's sitting. Okay. Oh, I see it. Okay. I see something of it. I don't see all of it yet. I don't know what I keep drawing at the top edge of the page, but that's what I've been doing today. Hopefully this is another story, and this will probably be the end of my stream at this point. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I could keep drawing though. I think I have like 10 more pages that I could probably do today. And if I don't do them on stream, I'll probably just, you know, just to cover the time, because I only have 5 more days of this 30-day challenge, and I'm trying to get as much of this done so I can get this book completely filled up. But I've been doing a good job though. I really believe that this is something that I've been called to do, and I'm like really enjoying it. So if that's what that looks like, then that's what you're gonna get. You get it? You see it? So maybe it's like a cub or something, some type of creature that's being held by something or someone. I can only see some of the aspects of it, so that are yep. Oh, okay. I see the foot right here. Some type of, I see it. Oh, maybe it has multiple hands. That would be different too. I don't think I've ever created something like that before. Oh my gosh. Let's get rid of this one. Maybe this is good. I'm trying to get the reference of what it's like. I can see that there's a character in there, but I'm trying to fulfill. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. I can't. I think it's from this angle. I can't really tell too much of the rest of. So we're just gonna fill. I'm just gonna fill like this. Maybe they're in a boat. Maybe they're in a tub. Maybe they're in like in the rain. I don't know. I was going somewhere with it until I got here, and I was like, wait, I think I gotta be careful with that one, because that looks different right there. I might have to refresh the stream too. Is it clean? I don't know. It might be clean. But yeah, if you guys are here watching, just make sure you subscribe or even like the channel. I mean, you're watching content being created, so, and I think this is exactly what I think it is, and we're just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna get too detail oriented, but it looks like it looks like what it exactly looks like. It looks like a creature being held. There might be another one right here too. Yep. Like a few creatures being held. I like that. That's simple. Simple and easy, y'all. Yep. I just don't know. I guess this is like a pouch or something. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Well, I'm glad I did this. Whatever this is, I'm glad I did it, because it looks comforting. It really does. Yep, it looks real comforting. And thank you for all those who are watching this thing become whatever it is. Thank you so much for being here. I'm trying to think if this is a boat. Like what type of scene is this? Yeah. I really want to go detailed on this, but I'm like, nah, I don't think we should. But I see what happened. I see exactly what happened. I want to tell a story, but I don't know. Maybe I could. Maybe I could. Oh man. Let's just keep it moving. That was a good one though. I like how abrupt that was. And I didn't really have to do too much on that first page because it was right there in your face. If you didn't see it, well, you just go back and rewind it. That was really, yeah, that was really in your face there. Uh huh. Uh huh. That's what I did, and I'll do it again. Yep. I'll do it 6 more times because this is my energy. My energy. I hope you guys are liking the music in the background. Hopefully, it's not like off-putting. Sometimes I can't dictate how loud it should be, but I know it's playing, and that's kind of what I care about. Yep, that's kind of what I care about at this point. That it is playing. Looks like I got another hand. Maybe another creature. Can you see that? It's like always towards the end of the stream where I'm like 2 hours into it, where I'm like, I think I got like the mode. You know what I'm saying? For real. I can see what's happening too. I see it though. I see what's happening. That piece of charcoal is hit. Yeah, that piece of charcoal is definitely hit. And we're just gonna bring this up. Oh, I see it. It always looks like a Sasquatch though. You see it? See what I did? Okay, see ya. And thank you guys for liking the stream too. Let's let's figure out what the rest of this is gonna look like up here. I think I'm doing full pages now. Um, so this is upside down for me, but I like it. I like where I'm taking it. Wherever the heck it's supposed to go. Yep, wherever the heck it's supposed to go, I'm liking it. Oh, it could be a bear. I like bears. And so this is upside down. As you can see, what I'm trying to illustrate something that from this perspective. It's probably sleeping too. I always draw creatures and people sleeping. Yep. I'm guessing the shoulders somewhere here. Yep. Although I don't know what it looks like, I'm pretty sure it'll be cool. Yep. It's like right here. And I'm pretty sure it's sleeping. Yep. It's sleepy. It's a sleepy little creature. I don't think it's a person though. Nope, it's definitely not a person. Eyes are really close though. Can I draw an ear? Can you give me an ear? Dang, it's always a Sasquatch though. Like some type of. Maybe I'll put hair on its head. But it's cool. I think I did a pretty good job on what this thing kind of looks like from this view. And sometimes the goal is not to actually create the specified, but to kind of play games with the perspective. Oh, yeah, that's what it came out to be. Yep. Let's get the shoulder. And so it looks like a Sasquatch, so I can draw that. Oops, a little too elongated. Oops, did it again. And there you go, something I wasn't expecting to make, but I did. I made it. Look at that. Look at it. Look at its face. Oh my gosh. I really want to do a better nose though. Let me see. It's supposed to go down this way. Oh my gosh. Way to end the stream though. That's crazy. Oh, charcoal. This is cool though. I really did it on this one. Yeah. But then again, somebody could be pregnant. Oof. Somebody could be pregos. That's the energy that I'm getting. I don't know who you are, but I wish you the best of luck. Yup. Because that is a pregnant creature right there. He looks pretty proud though. Right there. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out the nose because I don't know what this. I think I like the nose that I had before, but for this view, I don't know what. I guess that's supposed to look like that. Especially if you're sleeping, that's the view that you're gonna get. No. Do y'all like it? No, you don't like it? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I know it looks like it's a female. definitely sleeping. Because all the creatures that I draw they usually, if they're by themselves, are sleeping. I don't know why, but it's just what I do. I don't tend to do it on purpose. Sometimes their eyes are open. If they're driving something, then their eyes are open. Obviously, you can't drive with your eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? You get it? This is cool though. I like this. I know y'all heard that though. I know y'all heard that. Yep. Sleeping creature. All right, I think I got one more page, y'all, and we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna get up out of here. I have some more things I gotta take care of for the day, and yep. Like just like you guys got things you got to take care of today, and I hope you all get it done and you're successful in your journey, wherever it leads you to. Just know you got there because you made it. Yep, I got there. And just believe in it, because the next place you go to is where you're supposed to be at. I see eyes right here too. Oops, I didn't mean to do it that way. Is this a fish? What is this? I don't know yet. We're here for it though. That looks like looks like a something different. What are you doing? Okay, I can see something in there. Some little defined lines. Okay. Could be a dinosaur. I've been stuck on drawing dinosaurs. It definitely could be a dinosaur. Sorry, it looks like a dinosaur, y'all. The last one that I'm gonna draw today is a dinosaur. What up, Dondro? How you doing today? I'm glad you're here. Was I talking about you? No, I wasn't talking about you today. Oh, I see an eye there, though. Hold on. But I appreciate you stopping by. I think I was talking about people who are successful, and you just happen to be one of those people, it seems. So I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, Mizu was here. I'm not sure if he's still sticking around. But it looks like I'm drawing a dinosaur. I don't know why. I have no freaking idea why. Nope, don't have a clue. But I'm here for it. I'm actually about to get up out of here. This is like the last few pages of this day, because I have quite a bit to do to finish this book, but I kind of mastered a bunch of stuff today, told a couple stories, you know, the regular, nothing extraordinary, just getting the job done, you know. That's what I'm doing. Oh, and I was drawing a rainbow fish today too. It's pretty cool. Let me see. I'll go back. right here. Wait, where is it at? Where's the rainbow fish? I think the page is. Oh my gosh, I can't find the rainbow fish now. There it is. I drew the rainbow fish. It's kind of messy now because the page all squished it and stuff. Yep. But I drew that today. And I drew. I don't know. I'm just drawing stuff today at this point. I drew these creatures that wore Prada capes. Prada. Prada. They wore these capes. And then they yelling and screaming so the other fish could see them with their Prada capes on. That's what I drew. And here's another one wearing its Prada cape, just so you can see that. So they yell and scream at the other fish so they can get their attention. Yep. And I drew this. You see the Loch Ness monsters right here? This is Nelly. And Nelly got lost, and Tim, the guy with a face only a mother could love. See, there's the eyes right there. There's one right there, and there's the other one. Helped save Nelly get back home. And so that was the other story for today. Yup. And there's Nelly right here being saved by Tim. This is Nelly and Tim. It was a cool story. At least I thought it was. With a face, look at his eyes, like right there, and his other eyes like right there. I'm just figuring it out, you know? Yep. And I drew this too. I wasn't sure what this was, but maybe you might know. This cylindrical, you might know what this is. And then I drew these creatures. Yeah. It looks like there's the arm right here, and there's the baby's face, and there's another baby's face. So I guess you can figure that out. The mind lets you figure it out as you go. Yep. I drew that. Yep. And I drew this one too. You said, right. You said, I appreciate that. Absolutely. Haha, it does look like a raptor. I guess it's a raptor. I guess that's what I did. And you said beautiful creatures. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So good, man. Looks like golems from Zelda. That could be it. Yeah. It could be golem. And this one's right here sleeping. This one's sleeping. She's getting it though. She's getting some sleep. Yeah. And I guess whatever this is, I have no idea what this is. But like I said, like I've just been drawing dinosaurs, and something about dinosaurs is pretty interesting. Yep. Let me put this. So it really looks like a dinosaur now. Whatever media has made dinosaurs look like, but these little arches on the back of are usually other dinosaurs that ride the larger dinosaurs, but they made them look like this in the films and stuff because they couldn't animate other dinosaurs riding a dinosaur. So we're just gonna keep it moving, and I don't have to explain that. You just look at your current dinosaurs, and they'll tell you they look like this. And we're just gonna keep it moving because you got to figure it all out. You know, I'll tell you, but you just got to figure it out. You just got to make it make sense. Yep. You just gotta make it make sense. You said the sleeping one is your favorite? Oh, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Glad you got a favorite though. That's cool, man. Yep. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the day, man. Trying to feel better. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get the job done. You know, trying to be the best that I can be today. I think this is the ear. This is like the ear canal. With his little tiny face. Yep. The spikes added the touch. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Trying to get it perfect, you know? Trying to get it to look exactly like they belong. Let's just smudge those in there real quick. Yep. I'm just having fun today, man. Yep. Just having fun today. Just having fun. How you doing today, though? Is this your music playing? Instrumentals. Yep. These are my instrumentals, which are free. Just like I said, I mean, if you find them on my channel and you want to play it for yourself, go ahead, man. It's no copyright, no issues like that. You know, fundamental. Nice. I like that. All right, let's do this. Let's do this last page and see what we can do on this one. I like the energy that I have today. It's really decent. A little decent energy today. Oh, is that another dinosaur? It could be. That could definitely be another dinosaur. Yeah, yeah, yep. No, I don't think this is a dinosaur. It could be. It definitely could be a dinosaur. Oh, wait, is it laying down? Could be a squirrel. It definitely could be a squirrel. It could be. It definitely could be a squirrel. I don't know. It has two back ends, so let me see. It's like being on something. Yep. It could be a squirrel. I like to draw squirrels sometimes. Wait, squirrels have perky ears, don't they? Like this? Like this? Like gigantic ears? Okay. Well, they'll call back later then. Well, he's looking away. No, he's not looking at the. Nope, he is definitely not looking. Okay. That is definitely a creature, though. Maybe he has wings. Let's put some wings on him. I like that. I like that. Wings are good. Let's do wings. I'll give you some wings. There's one. You know, if you have, you know, if you have a body, you just have, you have to have wings. You know, it's like the best thing ever. All right, there's a wide tail too. There's a really wide tail. I think I got it though. Whatever this is supposed to be, this is it's definitely gonna be it for sure. Hey, yup. Let me get this. Some little fingers. There's one, there's two, there's a third, there's four, there's the paw. I'm loving it. Let's go. All right, so at the beginning of this, I had no idea I was going to draw any of this. I have no references, nothing that I would say, you know, that said that I was copying anything, which I just find so interesting, man. It's like this is just pure energy, man. And I love it. I really do. I enjoy this. Oh, those lines are pretty stark there. Wait, is this the back of the head or the front? I need you to figure out what you're gonna do. Ears. I don't know. It's looking in the other direction though. It's got a little nose right there. Oh, that's too far. Let's bring that back. It's got a little person's mouth too. Got little tiny lips. Looks like a face. Wait, it looks like a little face there. Like a people's face. You gotta make your eyes. Oh shoot! Wait. And put some eyebrows. Maybe it's a mixture of something. I don't know. It looks like it could be something magical, y'all. Hey, yup. That's definitely magical right there. Should I make more wings? Kind of small. Let's just make them larger. Let's just give them the largest wings ever. Oh, that might be too large. Oh, where are you going? I mean, I have paper for it, so I might as well just make them as large as possible, right? Yeah, might as well. Let's just fill that in. Looks like he's ready to take off, though. You know, like take off. That's good. I like the size of these wings. For a creature this size, you definitely gonna need some larger wings for sure. Absolutely need larger wings. This is good though. I like this. This is healthy. I don't know where that front arm is at, but I like it a lot. I like it a whole lot. And it has a people's face too. It's got like this people's face. Let me see if I do like that. Yep. I don't know what it's sitting on. Maybe we can get some details in it. I don't know. Could be a container. Could be a container. I like to think that it could be a container. All right, well, we can tell a story on the way out for this one. I got like 15 minutes. So let's put a story together. We have two characters. We have one with wings and a dinosaur, I guess. I like it. Just a little dinosaur with a little tiny face. What do y'all think? Yeah? I like it. It looks good. It looks pretty faded, so it must be a good day for both of them. And this guy's face. Look at his face. Let's go. I guess that's his tail. Maybe I'll have his tail wrap. Hold on. No, because if I do that, then it's going to look weird. Wait, if I do it this way. Maybe. All right, let's see if we can blend that. No, I just felt like that there should have been a wrapped tail, so we're just going to do it that way. And genius. I don't know. Let me see if I can erase the rest of this. Nope, I can't. I could just blend it. Okay. That's cool. All right, let's tell the story real quick and get up on out of here, y'all. We got two characters. One's a dinosaur and the other one's like a cat, bird, squirrel, chicken, duck, something. I don't know. But I had fun making it though, for real. So what are they looking at though? Because they're both direction in that way. So one looks like it's upside down and the other one's right side up. So we got two characters, short story about a dinosaur, a dragon. Let's say a dragon dinosaur, and a squirrel cat with giant wings. And they're best friends. No, wait, they're not best friends, they're enemies. How about that? And are enemies until they see another creature needing help, needing rescue. Rescue. I like it. I like that a lot. All right, let's tell this short story real quick, and we're gonna get up out of here, y'all. Are y'all ready? Last story today. Y'all ready? Got two characters: a dinosaur and a squirrel, rabbit, something. Oh my gosh, this story is not short at all. It's not a short story. All right, so got two characters. Yep. Let's see. This one. This one might look different too. So, are y'all ready? Wait, you gotta tell me if you're ready. If you're not ready, I'll give it a second. If you don't say nothing, I'm just gonna continue. And if you guys are watching, make sure you subscribe. This is the only way that I can function in this. All right, well, I'm gonna tell the story. So the dragon dino and the squirrel cat. In a land where the skies were ruled by majestic creatures and the ground was covered by vast forests, there lived two unlikely enemies. Drak, D-R-A-K, the dragon dinosaur, and Whisker, the squirrel cat, with giant wings. Drak was a fearsome creature, a fusion of the most terrifying qualities of qualities of dragons and dinosaurs, with a massive tail that could shake the earth, claws like razor sharp daggers, and a fiery breath that could melt boulders. He was known to be one of the fiercest creatures in the land. His wings, broad and dark as night, could span the skies in seconds, creating winds that sent smaller creatures fleeing in fear. That's this guy right here. Whisker, on the other hand, was a curious and nimble creature, half squirrel and half cat, with enormous wings that allowed her to soar with grace through the air. Her fur was sleek and her tail was bushy, but it was her wings, giant, iridescent, that made her a sight to behold. She was fast, clever, and loved to play tricks, often darting in and out of trees, laughing at the chaos she caused. Despite her playfulness, Whiskers had a fierce reputation of her own, known for her quick reflexes and sharp claws. Let me make your claws a little bit more sharp down here. Oh, getting the job done, y'all. This is a story. Yep, look at those sharp claws there. Let's go. I made them sharper. For years, Drac and Whisker had been enemies. They were always at odds, battling for control of the skies, clashing over territory, and arguing about who was the most powerful. The forest trembled when they fought. The creatures that lived there took cover, hoping the two mighty beasts would someday tire of their battles. One, one bright morning, as both Drac and Whisker were circling above the forest in search of another fight, a terrible roar echoed. Oh my gosh. Through the trees, it was a cry for help. Curious and perhaps for the first time in years, concerned, Drac and Whisker both turned toward the sound. They followed the cry deep into the forest, where they found a young deer trapped in a tangle of vines. Ooh, I want to draw that real quick. Struggling to escape, the poor, wait, where did I miss? The poor creature was frightened and helpless. With, without a word, Drac flared his wings and swooped down, his powerful claws reaching for the vines. But his size and strength were too much for such a delicate work. He struggled, his tail knocking over trees and causing the ground to tremble. Whisker, seeing the situation from the air, glided down with grace, her wings creating soft breezes. "You're doing it all wrong, Drac," she chirped. Her high-pitched voice and full of determination. "Let me handle it." With a swift, delicate movement, Whisker used her sharp claws to carefully cut through the vines, untangling them piece by piece. Drac, watching in awe, realized how much more skilled Whisker was at this task. Okay. He stepped back, unsure of what to do. Together, they freed the young deer, who scampered off, into the woods, grateful for their help for the first time. Drac and Whisper stood side by side, not as enemies, but as companions. You're not so bad after all, Drax muttered, his deep voice a mixture of surprise and respect. Whisker laughed, her wings fluttering behind her. You're not so bad either. Maybe we could team up more often, she teased, her eyes twinkling with mischief. Drac nodded, a rare smile curling his lips. Maybe, but only if you promise not to get in my way next time, he stated, with a playful growl. And so, from that day forward, the dragon dino and the squirrel cat, with giant wings, formed an unlikely alliance. They no longer fought over territory or power, but instead worked together to help others in need. The forest creatures soon learned that the fiercest enemies could sometimes become the greatest of allies, especially when they had a common goal to protect and rescue those who needed help. And their bond grew stronger with each passing day, proving that even the most unlikely friends could be born from acts of kindness. That was good. I like that one. That was short and simple. Why does it do that when I leave the page? That's cool. That was cool though. I like that. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I said that was gonna be the last one too. I gotta get up out of here though, y'all. Um, do gotta get up out of here though. But this is fun, y'all. I really appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate the likes, all those that subscribe, who watch the channel. I appreciate y'all for being here, and I'm so blessed at this point to have, the skills to do what I do every single day. You know, it looks like I'm drawing a claws of Drac, but maybe I'll put a deer in here and figure out what the deer looks like. Yeah. I don't know what a deer looks like though sometimes, so it looks like a dog. Okay, that's a first. Okay, I was just gonna make it look like a dog. Whatever. Nobody's judging. Just get the job done, right? It definitely looks like a dog. I don't care. It looks like a dog. Oh my gosh, it definitely looks like a dog. Now it looks even scarier. It looks like the dragon is gonna eat the dog. I tried, and I was doing it left-handed too. It's cool. I had fun doing this, y'all. I really did. And I'm glad that there's somebody watching me take on this rich endeavor through my energy at this point. And it does look like a bunch of claws. So we're just gonna leave it at that. And I don't know where all the vines went, but yep. I'm just gonna put some more claws here. Yeah, I love this. I really do. I like on everything. I really love drawing. And just like I said, I don't have to look for, some other type of representation in order to make something, natural. It's just in me, you know? It's just inside, man. That's where you find all of the goodness is inside. It's just in there. You just gotta search for it sometimes. Ask questions, take notes, just do something that surprises you. All right, so I made claws and it looks even scarier now. But they're claws that help, so go figure. Go figure. Go figure. You said I enjoyed this stream. I appreciate you flowing. Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here, man. For real, Dondro. And I thank you. I thank you so much. And of course, more people are joining as I'm about to leave after 2 hours of streaming today. But yeah, you guys, if you want something, if you want one of my creative works like this, you can head over to the website that's in the in the comment section, and you can get yourself one of these. It's totally up to you. This is called the triptych, and these are the doors that I create and put together. They're all paint, they're all acrylic, and yeah. If you like something that you see during my live stream, yeah, just message me somewhere on one of my videos, and I'll get it to you. Give me an equal price, and I'll send it to you just like the same. But this is the Book of Energy, y'all. I thank y'all all for being here, and I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Likewise. Thank you. Let's go. I'll see y'all in the next one. See ya.